What is going on, everybody? You all loved the last video, so today we're checking out extreme cheapskates. Basically, people who just don't pay for anything, is what I'm gathering. But if you all do enjoy, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers right now. Everybody strap in. Let's get into it. Cheapest moms. Let's check this out. Stop. Stop playing with me. You just yanked a hair out of your head and you are proceeding to floss with it. What kind of vermin are you? Oh my god. How does it get worse? This is the first clip. This is the first scene. Starting off real hot here. Oh.
I like to use hair over dental floss. I know it sounds gross, but this just works as a great system. Doesn't cost me anything.
Floss is so cheap, and they give you like a shitload of it. If you pull floss all the way out of the container, it's like that long. Don't yank hair out of your head to floss your teeth. At that point, just don't even floss.
My mom wants to save money for me for college. I have to grab a measuring cup and the cup I'm gonna pour it in because I have to make sure it's only half a cup full. That gets kind of annoying after a while.
Alex really.
Did you all see the cup she's drinking out of? Hold on, let me go back. Look at this cup. There's stains all the way around it. There's lipstick marks all over the top of it. That cup has been used like 100 times. That's nasty. You could at least have the decency to clean the cup before you use it again. That's not even a reusable cup either. Go buy a metal one. They're like $10 instead of doing this Neanderthal shit.
The lipstick marks indicate how many times that I've had to reheat this cup of coffee. On maybe the third day?
This is a joke. This is a joke. You're yanking my chain right now. You're playing a little goof, a little gag on me, and I don't appreciate it. You don't do that. There's no way you do that. So let me get this straight. Let me make sure I have my thoughts in order here. You're willing to purchase lipstick consistently. You're buying lipstick all the time. But what you're not willing to do is make coffee more than once every 3 days. You know what's cheaper than going to a coffee place and buying a latte? Making your own at home. That's a third of the cost in itself. Because if you're that worried about money, you're not slathering lipstick on every day anyway. You're just picking and choosing where to be a nasty hoe.
Seems like you get this film on top that you gotta take off. That part's disgusting, but there's good stuff underneath that.
Her coffee moments are probably the most
Oh,
absurd. Coffee cups like all stained and has lipstick all over it, and it's just kind of gross.
I keep my chewed pieces of gum in the freezer.
no, you do not. No, you do not. We're rationing gum. We're reusing gum, of all things. Just don't chew gum. If you're that worried about the cost of a stick of gum, don't freeze your fucking gum.
Because it helps preserve the flavor. I usually chew.
Gum loses flavor after like 5 minutes. Do you just put it in, throw it in the freezer? You chew it one time? That shit has no flavor.
With this system, I don't spend more than $10 a year on gum.
I refuse to try that because I don't even like gum after like 2 hours, much less like 3 days.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll get an hour out of a piece of gum, max, and then I'm spitting that shit out. Hell, I don't spend more than $10 a year on gum. Who chews gum that often that you're gonna spend that much on it anyway? Just don't chew gum. Save the $10 and spend it on a fucking reusable cup for your nasty ass coffee.
You don't need to do that much to save money.
Also, why does he talk like this? It's really irritating me. That's not what your voice sounds like.
Our arms and reach through them into upward facing dog and into prayer pose. Good.
Yoga mat's usually about $50. I didn't have to pay a dime for this.
No. You're joking. You're joking. She's about to mooch off the outdoor yoga class on bubble wrap. She's gonna lay her bubble wrap down and copy their yoga poses from afar. Pull up a yoga video on your phone. YouTube's free. Do it at home. Don't do it outside where these people have to look at you doing this shit.
We're gonna go into warrior one, bring your body up, take a nice breath.
Oh. Look at him looking over at him.
All right, guys, you did very, very well. That's the end of class today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste.
She's replying to him. and then she runs away barefoot before he can say anything to her. Oh my lord. Oh, do this in the comfort of your own home. Please. Don't ever do that.
Our classes are part of the local parks and recs, so she can sign up for free anytime she wants.
Oh my god. She's so worried about the cost of it, she's not even willing to ask to figure out that the shit's free. It doesn't even cost anything. You can just show up with your bubble wrap and do it with everybody else.
We eat one time a day, and we just pile it in.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm gonna miss you. You know, I'm gonna miss you a lot. You're the light of my life, and
So you just pull up to the local buffet once a day, every day, and just shovel as much garbage as you can fit down your gullet to last you 24 hours until you come back to the buffet. Like, I just don't think people realize how unhealthy this is. Stuffing your fucking craw once a day with as much processed whatever the hell that you can cram.
with my son moving out, I want to take advantage of the empty nest.
I don't feel good about my mom renting my room, but that's what she wants. I'll have to let her do it. I was expecting to leave with my whole bedroom, but instead all I got was my computer, an air mattress, and some clothes.
You're telling me you made your son leave all of his shit in his bedroom, so he's going to college or moving out to wherever he's going with nothing but the clothes on his back and an air mattress? That's crazy.
Trying to create boundaries so that we can section off the space between tenant and myself.
Oh my god, this is one of those situations. Have you all seen like the stuff in like cartoons and just weird shit that people do where they'll just put a line of tape down the middle of the house and you each live on separate sides and never speak to each other? Is that what this lady's doing?
Hi, you're here for the sublet?
Yes.
Yes, come on in, come on in. Okay. Right this way.
Ain't no way
Yeah,
this
so,
lady's
just,
choosing to
let
live
you
here.
Step here. Now we're coming in here.
She put up. Did she put up curtains through the whole house?
What is
And
this?
that's a sheet. So
What is? Is this gonna always be here?
That's a divider.
I feel bad
Oh
for the
my
tenant who has
lord.
to live with her because she's just such a cheapskate and she's such a pain in the butt.
So they don't even get access to a kitchen? They're living there and they can't cook? They're gonna have to build their own kitchen in the bedroom?
The other things on the other side of the sheet are not included unless you pay for them. So the washer and dryer, they're on the other side of the sheet.
She told me there was a kitchen and I had to pay more for a kitchen, which, who does that?
Nobody. Nobody does that. Part of the stipulation of living somewhere is you have the understanding that you're gonna have a kitchen. Who's gonna pay money to live in a house with nothing but a hot plate and a mini fridge? That's fine if you're in a dorm room in college. These are grown-ass people. If I'm moving somewhere, I better have a damn stove. Or I'm gonna bounce up out that bitch just as fast as I bounced in.
When I first saw the sheet, I thought it was very trashy.
Because that's some serial killer shit. You don't put up a sheet divider in the middle of your house unless you got some dirty laundry, unless you got some shit that you need to hide. And you hoping that they ain't gonna find it. That's absolutely absurd. That's so insane to me. All right, that's gonna do it for that section. I'm gonna have the second part of this video up soon. And if there's anything else that you all want to see me watch or react to, let me know down in the comments. I'll be happy to watch whatever. And if you made it this far into the video, make sure to click the like and the subscribe button, as it is the best way to support the channel. And I will catch you all later. Peace.